What's up guys, my name's Bob Reynolds. Today I'm going to show you around my Chevrolet Corvette Z06. Before we get started, let's talk about how I afford this car here. I am the foreman at a local steel mill, but I also had to dip into my grandson's college tuition fund, but it was totally worth it because there's no greater feeling than driving down the road and honking at the pretty ladies in this thing. Alright, like I mentioned earlier, I do work at a steel mill, so I supervise the forging of these wheels here to make sure they were exactly how I wanted them. Also, wrapped around these, we do have these Michelin tires. They're pretty sticky, I guess. I like them a lot. We also got these yellow brake calipers right here, and those things bite harder than my ex-wife giving me head when she forgot to put her denture paste in. On the front of the car you can notice this Corvette badge. Now this does have a checkered flag on it because the Corvette always wins. Doesn't matter if you're racing up against the Fiat, Dodge, Hell Dog, or whatever the hell it's called, it always wins. We also got these vents over here. That sucks in more air than a 747 preparing for takeoff. You look on top of the hood, we got these vents, and that keeps my bald eagle spitting, fire breathing V8 cool. Right here is the Zo6 badge, and that stands for 0 to 60, which happens faster than I can take a drunk girl's panties off at the Applebee's. Now moving on back here, you can tell the door handle resembles some foreplay action. Also, we have multiple vents all over the car, and these were all co-designed by NASCAR and NASA to make sure I can go around the track faster than Dale Earnhardt Jr. Alright, looking at the back of the car, they put the Corvette logo right in the middle. That way everybody knows what they just got passed by. Also, we got clear taillights, and if you don't know why they're clear, then you're obviously fucking retarded or something. We got this spoiler on here. That way it puts downforce on my big ass tires. Those things are 335. Those are almost as fat as my ex-wife. And down here you can see we got quad exhaust. They got these little flappers in them. That way, if your neighbor's dog shits in your yard or something, you just go out there at 6 a.m. and just open those flaps up and rev the nuts out of it and wake them up. Alright, here is the power plant for the Chevy Corvette. Now I've done some research online, and apparently this thing has faster lap times than a Nissan GTR Nismo or something at the Nuremberger. I'm not really quite sure where the Nuremberger is. I think it's somewhere in Kansas. So yeah, if you got a professional driver like myself, this thing can haul some serious ass. Now to help generate all that power, you can see we got a Pro Charger right here, and this thing takes more power than the neighbor boy's Honda to even spin the damn turbine in it. Alright, as you can see, we took the roof off here, which stores conveniently in the hatch back here, and that's for weight reduction, and it stores so conveniently back here and also saves weight. Right here in the interior, we got this flat bottom steering wheel because, like I said earlier, it is a race car. Also, we got a 7-speed transmission because 6 gears can't handle all the power. Speaking of power, you can see the Z06 badge right here in the middle, and it shows you just how much horsepower and torque you're working with. 650, 650, that way the passenger knows how much power you got in this car. It's pretty cool. Also, right here, this is where I keep my back pills to hide them from my grandchildren, just because they'll eat them like they're M&Ms or something, so I don't want them getting my back pills, so I hide them behind my screen. Alright guys, my name's Bob Reynolds. Thanks for checking out my Corvette Z06. I gotta go to the local Applebee's to get some poontang. Shit. I'd like to thank Mike here for letting us use his badass Z06. You can check out his channel at
Street Speed 717. Subscribe if you like Corvette Z06, Challenger Hellcat, Duramax diesel truck, all kinds of cool shit.
So his channel will be in the description. Make sure you go check him out and subscribe.
We call that ballin', doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like, yeah, what it do? Penthouse, man, what a view. Fall back cause I'm coming through with my whole team. They coming too, that's real. Too real. Motherfucker, tell me how you feel. I'm too good for my own good. I won't leak the album, I let it spill. #1, bitch.